Alright guys, the next one I'm going to be installing is the ring light. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this right here, closer here, and then here's the box for the ring light. And I'm going to go ahead and open this one. Now, what I'm installing is the T12 LED photo booth. So just to let you guys know, the T12 LED photo booth actually can accept the Alien B ring light, where in this particular case, I am going to be installing the RBA ring light. And one of the reasons why we decided to move away from the Alien B is the warranty issue. It's very difficult to offer a customer warranty when we have to wait from the manufacturer to give us a go signal if something goes wrong. These ring light is our very own. We have hundreds of them. So if there's a problem, we simply just ship you a new one, get that one back and figure out what went wrong with it. And from that point, we understand that you have an event that you need to do, so there shouldn't be any reason why you should have a downtime at all. I mean, it's just one of the many perks of buying a photo booth from RBA is we try to accommodate our customers by offering them the warranty ourselves. So I took this two piece out. When you buy the ring light from us, you'll see these two right here. And here's the bracket for it. We do have two types of bracket. There's this one and there is this one right here. So this one is for our light and this one is for the ABR 800. So the ring light on the ABR has a little bracket that protrudes. That's why we notched this in here so that it's not in the way. You may still have to cut that little plastic thing so it's not on the way, but this is the bracket for the Alien B. So this is how this works. You just lay it on top like that, and then you want to align the hole, and then you want to put this guy in there. Then I want to put the other one here. Alright, so now I'm tightening this thing up and it's ready to be mounted on my shell. So you'll see that this is how it looks like. There is 4 little bolts that comes in here, which is the same type of bolt that you mount your camera, because the camera is mounted this way, like that. And this is the same camera that you mount this way. So now you have that portrait shots. Just to let you know. I'm gonna go ahead and put this away. And then when you get the the RBA ring light, you actually get the hot shoe. You get these, but you don't really need that. And the power supply. Now, when you buy the RBA ring light, you actually have a built-in hot shoe included already, so you don't have to worry about that. So what I normally do with this is I take this and then I mount it in here so it's nice and clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I'm just gonna go ahead and release like a small portion of this, because this is gonna be mounted on your ring light. So I wanna loosen that up just a little bit. Okay, like about that much, and then I'm gonna put this back here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and so I think that's enough to just reach in there, and then I'll mount this back here, and then this one right here is connected right there. Alright, and remember I said earlier there'll be a power supply mounted in here on on the side. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mount this right here, but leave enough room to plug it into the power supply. So I'm gonna loosen this up a little bit. And then mount it this way. So this is how I'm gonna zip tie it. As you can see, I still have my monitor bracket outside. It's really difficult to do all of this while it's inside the shell. So personally, I don't like doing it that way. But I could tell I'm gonna need a longer zip tie. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab that from the back and we'll come. So check this out. Long zip tie. I mean, I have my own zip tie collections up in here, but this one's gonna go through there. So I want to take this guy out here first. And because it's sitting flat, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift this up a little bit. I'll probably bend this a little bit right here, and then I'm gonna run this through here. You know what? I'm just gonna lift like that, and then pull all the way. And I'm gonna take another one and I'm gonna run it through here. And then I'm gonna run it. Oh, it feels like I'm sewing something. Right there. And I'm gonna line it again on that Microsoft Surface Pro 3 so it's nice and clean. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna lay it down there. And then I'm gonna boom, there. Just so that you have that nice and clean wire. You know what? I don't know if you guys can see that, but I think I'm blocking a little bit of my knob, so I'm gonna push this a little bit there. And I'm gonna tighten this guy. Nice and tight. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and cut this guy right here. Normally I cut the zip tie right after I'm all done, but that thing is bugging me. So now that I have that, the next one I'm going to do is the camera. I'm gonna go ahead and get that ready. Alright, so what I have in here is a Canon T6. I'm gonna go ahead and open this guy right here. Your Canon is gonna come with all this stuff. Don't really want these. So I take this guy out there, and I take this. And I take this, and then I leave everything there. I leave it back. Just leave there. Okay, and you're gonna need an AC adapter because you don't want to be using the battery. So I have an AC adapter here for the Canon, right there and right there. So that's all I need. Okay, so I'm gonna take this guy out. And then this is the one that goes inside your camera. Okay, and this connects here. And then your power supply connects there. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put this and I'm gonna install it over here. So that, again, I don't want to do it while it's installed. So I'm going to take this camera. I'm throwing all these away. And my staff, when they do it, they pretty much keep everything. But I just throw it away. The lens. So I take this guy out, all right, and take this piece, and what I do is I match the white, and you make sure you match the white. I don't know if you can see that right there, and you just turn until you hear that click, and then there it is. Now on the bottom portion, you want to open this right there, and this is the part where it slides in. All right, you'll notice that there's a little rubber piece right here, so go ahead and slide that there. Turn the cord right there outside that little rubber piece, and then close it. And so there you have it. You have the Canon T6 with the AC power adapter. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and mount that in a bracket so that everything is easy for us. So this is actually fine if this is mounted there already and you're setting the camera right above it. You can actually do that. I think it's easier to do it that way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave that out, and I'm gonna leave this right there. But I'm gonna mount this and this one. I think I'll just mount it later. I think I can deal with that on that end. So I'm gonna leave that here. This, and then there, and then this one right here is for A6. And then this is for your camera, so we'll leave that there. So now that we're done, the next thing we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna be installing the power strip on the T12 LED. So I'm gonna put this away for now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring down this. I need more power strip here, so I gotta go and get it from the back. I'll lay this down. So I have a power strip right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and open this guy right here. And this power strip, I'm gonna mount it on the side. I'm gonna bring you closer so you can see where it's gonna go. Let's see if I can bring the whole tripod. All right. You see that portion right there? Over here, you're gonna slide your zip tie here. It's gonna swing over, and then your power strip is gonna get mounted in there, so it's nice and clean. And I'm gonna do that right now. So there's this, and see that? That's all I'm doing is I'm sliding this like that. You don't want your power strip laying around anywhere or just everywhere. So it's always nice to have that. And then this one right there. Okay. And then what I'll do is I'll put this here. And I'll zip tie it. Okay. I can't get a leverage because of the camera is on the way, but just for the tutorial purposes, I'm gonna leave that there. Alright guys, so